Hey, guys. Well, let's take something positive away from that last suture video. Those kits, you gotta keep an eye on them, you gotta maintain them. They do have an expiration date. Turns out that one, that particular one, was one of the strings that dissolved. Alright, so I've taken all of my old suture kits. They're all in the trash. I've got 3 more on order. We're gonna complete this video. I'm gonna show you the knots. We're gonna do the training. Okay? The first knot is a surgeon square. That's it. If you want to put a binder on it, that's fine. These knots are like coveted secrets. But they're not really. I'm going to show you another knot real quick without the string. Alright? It's tied with a square knot. This knot is super easy, but the stitch is really nice because it's less of a scar. So, if you can see, bring it in close. I'm just going to run it and pretend, use our children-like lovely imaginations. I'm going to come in through the skin. I'm going to go up around, out the other side. I'm going to give myself plenty of space. This is called, the first one that we were just talking about is a surgeon stitch. This one is horizontal mattress stitch or something like that. Yeah, horizontal mattress stitch, I think. So that line, that stitching thread is going to come straight up. Okay, we're going to pull it out and then we're going to run it back down. See, that's why you use hemostats and not your fingers. So we're going to run it back down and out the skin on the other side. So what we have here is a square stitch. Okay, so I've got line coming in here, line coming out here. Now I have one piece of material. I'm going to cut it and tie it. The knot I'm going to use is a square knot. Remember that one? I'm going to cinch it down tight. That's going to lock not only the end but the piece next to it in. And then I'm just going to do that repeatedly all the way down the wound. Okay? So it's a square knot that you stitch with a square. Super easy. I mean, it's really easy. We're not going to get into any complicated knots, obviously, because all my suture kits are disintegrating. I really wanted to give you guys some training value out of this, and it bothers me that my gear is. But that brings up a good point, though. You know, your gear. All right. Have no fear if you got the right gear. The problem with that is shelf life, expiration dates. You know, your medicines, your Neosporin, your gauze, your tape, your material conditioned products. They don't last forever. Neither do we. But we can carry on smartly. We can carry on further if our gear works. So I guess this is just a fantastic example of what not to do. What if I would have pulled that suture kit out trying to help somebody? Well, obviously, you know, 2 is 1, 1 is none. I mean, I might be stupid, but I'm not completely stupid. So that was actually in this kit. It's just a little hydration bladder with a blowout kit. And sutures are great, sutures are fine. Sutures can be done in the field, they can be done at the house. But another thing that you might need is tourniquets and quick clot. This stuff's nice. It comes in a bandage, like a gauze bandage. It's just a little bandage. You just wrap it around whatever's bleeding. Thank you, Jeremy. We're not going to rub dirt in it because technology. I'm not knocking it though. Ranger up, brother. Love you, miss you. We'll see you soon. The quick clot works great. Tourniquets work great too. We'll talk about that more. We'll talk about that later. Guys, training value in this video. I have learned something in teaching. And shit, man, it was humbling, you know. Thought my suture kits last forever. They don't, you know. So, you know, be aware, be advised. You know, take care of your gear, man. I mean, if we want our gear to take care of us, we have to take care of it. And the problem with that is maintenance, you know. Some of the stuff expires, apparently. Now, it turns out that the purple and the orange line, they dissolve. They wear out a little faster. There's nothing you can do about that. I mean, they're built, they're designed to dissolve inside your body. So, you know, they definitely have a service life. You know, and we have one too, but we can prolong it if we perfect these skills of self-reliance. So thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned, more to follow. Stay salty.